Hello, everybody. We're back, and it's round three. We have a hand. It's keepable. You can play basically anything that we draw. And we're on the play, so, we can do stuff with this hand. Not super excited to have Smallpox right now, because I don't really have anything I can do with it. It's just kind of, it's going to sit there, probably. But, oh well. You're not getting played out right now, so we're just going to pass. Alright. Black, blue. Oh, that's a good card. I don't think we have any way of dealing with a shadow card at the moment, so yeah. But yep, I'm just gonna play a swamp, pass. I guess we can just melancholy it. I think shadow just means it can't be blocked and stuff. Can only be blocked by and can only block shadow creatures. Sure, I can deal with that. I mean, I could even run out the Primarch this turn and then Smallpox the next turn if I hit a swamp. It's kind of like a swamp, but it doesn't do what I want right now. I think I'm just going to play the Primarch. Just run that out. And then if we hit a swamp next turn, then we can do the Smallpox, Grave Scrabber shenanigans where all we do is sack a land that turn. And he sacks a land and a creature and discards, and we just get tons of value off of this little combo here. Alright, is he going to attack? He is going to attack. I cannot block. What does he have for a follow-up? Enters the battlefield. It's a 3/3, a 2/2 with flying, or a 1/6. Alright, I'm familiar with this card. Swamp? Swamp. Alright, I think we just Smallpox here. It's pretty decent value because we get to have him sack a creature, and then we basically are just switching which of these two are on the battlefield. Alternatively, we could end of turn Sprout Swarm, but I think we want to wait another couple mana before we start going off on that. Right? Yeah. And then we can Melancholy whatever else he does later. We can get the totem down and start making extra mana. Yeah, I think we want to Smallpox this now. The alternative is just to run out the totem. But, yeah, let's just do it. He's tapped out, so we can't interact with this. Discard a card. Discard with Madness. Swamp. It's not as good as the last time when we got to get the, what's it called back? The, Penumbra Spider, but this works. And yeah, we're going to take 3 off of this, but I think we can afford it. Because then we can Melancholy in the future to shut it down. So it can gain flying and it can be sacked. So that's a thing. Alright, well, we got a Melancholy. I think I offer the trade with the Scrabber. And then I'm just going to play it on that. No, didn't take it. I guess this saves him 2 mana, so I probably should have left it back, but... oh well. And I'm not going to put on this, because then he can just sack it to draw a card. It limits me to 3 mana, but I can play out the Totem, which then lets me play out another Melancholy, and then I can do other things with it. Alright, well, we hit a land, which is good. I really don't want to play out the Primarch, because if we can get some Sprout Swarm shenanigans going, then we can get the Primarch going as well. So I think I just want to go Totem. Leave up black, green. And then the next turn I can then start Sprout Swarming. Then they get cheaper and cheaper as I get more and more Sprouts out. Yeah. And I'll just leave this back, make him spend his mana on making this jump. And if it gets out of hand and I really need to do something, I'll just have double black, I guess. If it starts getting out of hand, I can always Melancholy that. You just gonna pop it off to draw a card, or Teferi, huh? Alright, so everything I have is sorcery speed now. Which is fine, because I'm not doing anything at instant speed at the moment. But, makes me sad about that. Also, this makes me sad because Teferi is, you know, just a good card to have. I'm just going to take it. If I don't draw a way of killing Teferi this turn, I'm probably going to have to Melancholy it. Actually, I do it in response to the trigger when I go to pay for the trigger. Mass of Ghouls does block it, so I think I just play out the Mass. Offer trades. The issue is now he gets to play whatever he has in hand. Oh, another one of these guys? Probably going to pick a 2/2 flyer. Yeah. He'll probably try to put me on a 2-turn clock by making that half flying and that half flying, and then he'll just hit me with both of those. Yeah. Can't block. Go to 4. Hit a land. I mean, I guess you just have to Melancholy the Phantasm. It's the only way I don't die next turn. I don't think a 7/7 is going to change anything, so I think I just want to play out the Primarch as just a 3/3 right now. Because I have some outs to this. So yeah, let's just play this out. And then pass. This doesn't have reach, right? I'm not like an idiot. Okay. Sure, it gets flying. I really need my Charm or Death Rattle to be able to deal with this. I think those are my only outs. I have a Charm, 2 Death Rattles. I guess I also have the... Oh no, I don't have the enchantment in right now. Land doesn't do it. Yeah, I just die to that in the air. Can't deal lethal. Alright. Nope. Oh well. Um... He had one artifact that we saw, so I don't think we really want to bring in these guys yet. Definitely would rather not play that. He did have a shadow creature, which was annoying. And we don't have any ways of dealing with shadow creatures. He's playing blue-black. If he was playing like green-white, I'd probably run the knight, but... And he was basically just creatures. I didn't see anything I wanted that for. Yeah. The fairy just is super good. Oh, that's when any non-black creature enters the battlefield. You immediately sack it. It's not a May effect. Oh, well then. This isn't the worst hand ever. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. I'm not going to mulligan. I'm just going to hope I hit another forest. If I don't, well, it's an anticlimactic ending to the video, but that'll happen. That was actually the wrong play. I should have played the forest so I could play the Drake out next turn in the event that I hit another forest off the top, but just a 1/1 that makes 1/1s. Sure. Punished? Punished? Gonna draw forest? Feel bad about my life? Uh, okay. I mean, I guess he has the clock. So if he wants to waste 2 minutes doing something, that's fine. I wish he would have let me draw a card. Then I could at least see what my draw step is. Oh, God. I've fallen so hard. So let's discard a card. So all of his cards become, for 1 blue, put a 1/1 blue fairy cloud sprite onto the battlefield that can't block creatures that don't have, that can only block creatures with the flying. Okay. It's not great. I guess we just pass. Can't really do anything right now. If I don't hit a green source, I'm pretty sad. Green? It's playable. On my draw step, He's going to discard a card on my draw step. Target player reveals his hand and top card of her library. You choose a card. Revealed this way, puts chosen card on the bottom of his or her library. Well, that sucks. I mean, you got it. He's probably going to take the swamp, I would assume. Oh, great, I'm drawing a blank next turn. Yeah, if he's smart, he'll just take the swamp, which makes me not able to play anything out this turn. I'm beginning to think that these enablers... What did he make me do? Oh, we got rid of my... what's it called? You guys know what I mean. Penumbra Spider. I would have gotten rid of the swamp, because that makes it... So I know I'm not playing... He knows I'm not playing anything for 2 turns, basically, at that point. Because I just don't have the ability to. I guess we can have like a token race where I do Sprout Swarms. Well, taking 2. Another one. Shadow. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target creature with Shadow. When it leaves, return it. Alright, so it's just a 2-1 with Shadow. Drew out the Massive Ghouls that we knew was coming. We're still sad about it. I mean, we can't block, so we might as well get in for 3. Yeah, this doesn't look good for us. We can't block any of these guys. I'm a little land hungry. I need like another forest, and then I can start doing stuff that's decent. It's transmuting a Teleria West for a mountain, which is a little bit concerning. He might be a mountain and 2 away from Nicol Bolas, which would be annoying. Forest, please. Well, I guess swamp also works. Swing with the Kavu, because I can't block anything anyways. I think I just got to run out the big body and hope he doesn't have a way of dealing with it. Then I can just start attacking him for 8 for the next 2 turns. If he has nothing. I'm assuming he has something to do with these guys, though. Destroy Teacher with target words. I am good with them. But it turns my Death Rattle on, so that's a non-zero number of things. If I had a forest, I can do the Drake and Sprout Swarm, which is nice. Oh, does he have another freaking psychic episode? Or psychotic episode? Nope, didn't have it. Assumed he did, but didn't have it. Well, I can't do much with this hand right now, but I do get to attack for 3. He must just have like an extra land in hand that he doesn't care about. So he wants to just make more sprites. What do I want to do? Do I just want to flash in a 1/1 at a turn? Or do I want to just like kill the Devourer? Tap down the Cloudseeker. I have a lot of options here. I don't think I'm going to Melancholy because I really need my mana. I want to play out things, and I need mana for that. So I think I'm just going to Death Rattle one of his guys. Or Sprout Swarm, depending on what he does. Alright, he just discards a random land. Makes a 1/1. Should I have killed that end of turn? That way he can't just pump out a billion fairies? Probably. So now the question is, do I just kill this right now? Or do I kill the thing that's dealing the most damage? I can just Melancholy that, and then he'll just be hitting me for 2 in the air, and if I draw anything that has reach, then I'm in really good shape. So I kill that, take 4, go to 7. Can then lock that down, so I go to 5, then 3, then 1. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just want to get rid of that, get that off the board. Probably should have done this as soon as the Massive Ghouls hit the graveyard. That way he wouldn't be able to make another fairy. Because I think that's how the line went. Or did he do this beforehand? I don't know. But he has the ability to just kill this now with the Strangling Root, which gets rid of the racing situation that we are kind of in. Alright. Swamp. I think I try to attack for 3, and we'll see what he does. He takes it. As much as I don't want to Melancholy the Devourer, I think I have to just take it out of the equation. Buys me some extra, a full extra turn if I do it now, rather than in the future. What does he have? Teferi? Switch target creature's power and toughness. Sure. It becomes a 3/3. But, alright, so I'm not dead. But, I don't even... I guess the charm is my only out at the moment. Because I can charm that. And not die the next turn. Oh, and he has a morph card. Yeah, I'm probably just dead. But let's see what I can draw. That doesn't do it. Because I can't buy back that. I can play out a Drake, but it just dies, yeah. Alright, good games. What was it? Turns face up. Target creature, yeah. Oh well. We got a pack of Planar Chaos, which I can then sell off for nothing. I had some good cards. Didn't see Imperiosaur, which was sad. Probably misplayed in the first game before I knew how things actually worked. But, that's how it works sometimes when you don't know how a format goes. You're not sure how the cards interact or what they do, and you need that little bit of trial and error. Which is why I recommend everybody to play a bunch of Magic if you want to be good at it, because they're the little things, the little cute plays that you're not going to pick up on the first time you play a card. Like the Smallpox, Grave Scrabber, Creature on the Battlefield trick that I did twice. I wouldn't have seen that. There's no way I would have seen that normally. But because I had, played with the cards a little bit, and I understood what was going on a little bit, I was able to make stuff happen. But, yeah. Went 1-2. Not upset with it. First time playing the format. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making the video. I always enjoy making videos for you guys, even if I do at the end sound exasperated and defeatist, and I'm just like, oh, I'm never going to win at Magic again. Just keep playing. That's what I do. Oh, look, and the guy we lost to in the first round won the tournament. So, that's good. People we lost to include the guy who came in third place and the guy who came in first place.